We have been stirred by the perceived prevalence of substance abuse amongst service personnel in making this video. Approximately 300 million people are involved in drug abuse across the world. A significant percentage of these are service personnel. This endeavor is therefore based on meticulous observation and compelling interactive sessions aimed at illuminating the profound reasons behind the involvement of service personnel in the abuse of psychoactive substances and possible intervention measures. To proceed, it's pertinent to understand why service personnel indulge in the abuse of illicit substances. Empirical evidence shows that service personnel in the line of duty often grapple with intense stress and strenuous situations. For some, drugs are a coping mechanism to deal with challenges in the field and also to stir up Dutch courage. Some personnel delude themselves in believing that psychoactive substances would provide them relief subsequently from mental and emotional pressures that are associated with some of their hellish or grinding responsibilities in the field. Secondly, the strong camaraderie within the service units, while fostering unity, can also exert pressure on the service personnel. Colleagues may inadvertently influence one another to engage in drug use as a means of bonding or camaraderie. The inherent challenge of security service and operations, including exposure to the trauma of tragic events during combats and other operations, could contribute to the mental health issues such as post-traumatic stress disorders, PTSD, and depression. It follows that some service personnel facing these challenges may recourse to the use of psychoactive substances to alleviate anxiety, depression, complex PTSD, and obsessive compulsive disorder, amongst other emotional challenges. Unfortunately, the effects and/or consequences of drug abuse amongst service personnel extend far beyond their immediate well-being, significantly impacting overall service effectiveness. Some of such pivotal consequences include: 1. The impairment of service performance. Drug abuse compromises both cognitive and physical abilities, leading to impaired tactical decision-making, reduced alertness, and overall decline in performance among service personnel over time. 2. It also creates disciplinary issues. Substance abuse can manifest in disciplinary problems with officers and other ranks, jeopardizing the cohesion and effectiveness of the entire unit and the formation. 3. It could also jeopardize entire security operations in some instances. 4. What is more, prolonged use of drug amongst service personnel results in serious health issues, not only affecting the individual's well-being, but also places additional burden on the service healthcare generally, and resources and facilities, and the immediate family members of the particular personnel that's involved in substance abuse. To address the multifaceted issue of drug abuse among service personnel, the following comprehensive recommendations are proposed. Number 1, the authorities must contemplate and implement robust anti-drug educational programs to raise awareness about the risks and consequences of substance abuse. This would include providing resources on stress management and mental health support. External experts may be called upon to assist in the execution of prevention awareness programs in departments, units, and formations. 2, service authorities will do well to also establish platforms for peer support programs among service personnel, putting in place initiatives that promote positive peer influence and support within departments, units, and formations, and fostering an environment where individuals feel comfortable seeking help rather than succumbing to negative influences will help to address the problem. 3. It is also highly recommended that mental health services, where they exist, should be very effective. It must be ensured that mental health services have qualified personnel and that officers and men have easy access to counseling and treatment for mental health issues. The crucial aspect here is reducing the stigma associated with seeking mental health support amongst service personnel. 4. Implementing regular and random drug testing to deter substance abuse within the ranks is also strongly advised. 5. Enforcing strict consequences for positive test results is paramount to maintaining discipline. 6. Service personnel community engagement is very crucial. It is pretty much helpful to involve families, communities, and commanders in supporting the well-being of personnel. 7. Service community-based initiatives can provide additional levers of support and understanding. In conclusion, by addressing the root causes, providing adequate support, and enforcing preventive measures, we can collectively work towards mitigating the involvement of our service personnel in drug abuse, ultimately safeguarding the effectiveness and well-being of our armed forces and other service personnel for the good of the various services and the general security of our nations. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. You can also follow us on our social media handles displayed on the screen.